On a starry winter night, a small yellow starship crashed from the sky. Right in a wandering couple sight. Inside, a little turquoise ball sleeping by. As he grew, his power started to show. The power to transform his body on the go. Using that, he could make himself look human. And that's how his life here on Earth began. AntoMaster, the turquoise Kirby from Canada, on a quest to fight off the dark matters. Inside him lies some of the crystal powers he must restore in order to put an end to this dark saga. From his young age, he had to face the darkness. Even when everything seemed hopeless, his inner voice told him to fight. In time, he found his inner light. But for longest time, he couldn't fit in. Loneliness weakening him, getting under his skin. But then one day, while fighting to survive, he found a friend, his inner self now revived. AntoMaster, the turquoise Kirby from Canada, on a quest to fight off the dark matters. Inside him lies some of the crystal powers he must restore in order to put an end to this dark saga. One day the city attacked by dark matters. Anto was there to save the day from danger. His inner light burning ever so bright, he defeated them all with all of his might. I know the pain and the darkness, it left a mark. I can't let them make others suffer. I must protect them from the dark. They destroyed my world, I won't let them destroy another. AntoMaster, the turquoise Kirby from Canada, on a quest to fight off the dark matters. Inside him lies some of the crystal powers he must restore in order to put an end to this dark saga. There are others out there like me, with some of the crystal energy. I must gather them all together, and then fight off the dark matters later.
Hi gang! Welcome to today's stream and Merry Christmas everyone! It's Christmas today, in like a few hours actually, but yeah. Tonight we're just gonna do a little chill little stream on Umamusume for Christmas, because why not? I said I would be streaming more these 2 weeks, so you know. Joyeux Noël, yes, Joyeux Noël! So yeah, nothing too crazy tonight, just gonna play a bit of Umamusume with my little Christmas hat and whatnot. Yeah. So let's just get into it. Let's just do this. Get into the game. Alright. So since the last time I streamed this game, I did do a few training, a few runs, and I got some really good runs. I got my highest best score, like highest rated Uma ever, like the other day. So my team hasn't changed that much, but a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what I had last time, but pretty sure I recall having pretty much the same. So I retrained Arurara. She is now the Uma with the highest score I ever got. Period. There's like a lot of speed. Like it's not quite max, it's like almost there. A lot of power. The other stats are okay for like dirt and mile. Like that's enough stamina. That's okay in weight cuts. We don't really care. And then she has like a lot of cool skills too. So yeah. So she's pretty great, and I also retrained Condor, which was my last like B+ in my team. So now everyone in my team is at least A, and I even got like Fen Dumber, and I got a little like unique tile for her, and some cool skills and whatnot. Not as good as Aru, but like still pretty good. Like max speed, a lot of power. The other stats are again okay. What I was going for. have their position, everything. So now my team is pretty good. I still have some things that, well, there's always room for improvement. I want to say for like every one of them. Even I would that I trained the other day. That's like my new highest one. Technically, I could still do better than that. But I think my main focus right now should be on Bakshino, Meisho Doto, and maybe retrain Taiki Shil again. Even though she's pretty good, I still she's a bit inconsistent. She's not doing as good every time in terms of score and whatnot. So I might need to train her again, which I don't mind. She's my favorite one. That's not guaranteed I'll be able to beat this on my first try. Like she already is really good, but like at this point, I'm at the point where I need to like really go for the little tiny bit of improvement I can wherever I can. I need to go for the like super big runs. Like everything goes super well at this point. Like my team is looking pretty solid for what I can achieve with my cards and what I have at this time of where I am in the game. So yeah, did I train you? I did, right? Okay, yeah, I could still do better than this though, but it's pretty good, I think. And we need to do some team trials again to see. I'll do like maybe one right now before I start training someone, just because it'll fill back up by the time I'm finished training everyone. I've been able to achieve some pretty good score too in this. Like as you can see, I'm like the top people, the top 5 right now. Like I'm like way higher than what I need for the promotion. It's not necessarily quite good enough for when I go back to class 6 to keep my rank in there, because you need a really high score there. But my score has definitely been improving a lot since I started training my team again and did improvements. So at least we're on the right track, right? We're doing way better. This class 5 is like a non-issue. Like I can crush everyone in here. Okay, not everyone. I lose a couple of races every time. But like when I get a good one, my score is so high that like no worry after that. Alright, so let's just do one medium one just because, so I can have my stamina like fill back up. I have my mind that. Alright. Let's just look at this one race here, even though I didn't win. Still curious to see a little bit how much I didn't for my score. Okay, look at that answer. Yeah, which one are the least good? Okay, so really you didn't do that good this time, but you know that happens sometimes. Yeah, they're all doing decent. Make sure did surprisingly decent this time too. But like I think she was in one of the 2 teams that wins, so that's big. But yeah, but I think Bakshino is the one that needs the most to be retrained right now. Followed by Meisho Doto, even though she did well this time. It's not the case all the time. She's doing not too good a lot of the time too. So. Okay. So we'll go with Bakshino first. After I'm done collecting everything. I also upgraded some of my cards, even though I don't use them. I upgraded a couple of them just to increase a little bit of the extra percentage you get in the team trials, mainly. But also I didn't upgrade them randomly. I upgraded the one that could be useful potentially. So you know, I didn't upgrade like guts cards and whatnot. Like some of the speed cards I had and power cards and stuff like that maybe could be good, but from what I've seen, not really. But I don't know. You never know. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to go back here. Do you have any long shoes? I need like a lot of them. No, we don't have miles. That's the one I have the most, I'm pretty sure. I don't need mild shoes, I need long shoes. I need like 100 of them to improve Metan Cafe 5. Dialogue. Let me check. Here. Yeah, I can. I only have I think I've had 5 stars. I can almost put her to potential level 5. I just need more shoes. Yeah, I just need like. Oh, I have 69. Nice. But yeah, I just need like a bit more shoes, and then I have everything to have her like max star, max potential. My first max, double max Uma. Oh yeah, I did put you to 5. Yeah, that's another reason to train you again. In that now I have you at potential 5. I can even put you at potential 5. Oh wait, not now. What is this even pushing towards the front? Are you in medium in my team, or are you in the long? I think I have you in the long. That wouldn't really help me with it. Are you in medium or long? Oh, you are in medium. Okay, so that would be an interesting skill to get and it'd be interesting to train you again. Because yeah, your stats are not as high as I hope they would, but you do have an S in turf and long, sadly, but not medium because, yeah, but whatever. Okay, enough about that. So Bakushino, right? Yeah, you need to be what exactly? Yeah, I know you're for sprint, but like, are you a late or pace? You're a pace. Okay, so pace sprint. Okay, got it. Got it. Let's do it. Oh, so that's a thing now. Okay. For speed, the higher the difficulty, the faster the show gauge charge. Showtime mode opponents are harder. Reach a good ending. You tweak. Unlock the next difficulty. Oh, okay. So you don't have all of them from the get-go. All right. I'll try. So I have only level 1 for now. Okay. Very slight increase difficulty. For what time? Okay. So that doesn't even help me, but it's so I can unlock the other ones. Alright, so let's try this. Have received all skill have rewards. You will start receiving game rewards. What is this? Oh, I get rewards. Some shards. Yeah, a lot of cameras. Alright. Let's try. Let's see how this goes, I guess. Alright, action. So you should already be good for pace and sprint. Yep, alright. You do you have some mile races in your career? Probably, right? Yeah. Mile, sprint. Okay, it's mainly sprint, but I did so at least 1 mile in there. It's early on, so you don't really have to worry about winning that one anyways. Like top 5 or something. The last one is mile though. Okay, let's go to... Alright. So let's try to at least improve our mile to A if possible with the lineage, but we'll see what we have. Alright, so she's doing sprints. We don't give a shit about stamina, we just want speed and power pretty much. Let me look at my guess one first. Let's have less of those. Someone I could do speed, power, and maybe mile 2. That's asking for a lot, but we'll see what we have. You have a lot of power and mile. I could try to go for one of my miles with a lot of speeds and don't worry about anything else. You have some good skills too, even though you don't have a lot of affinity. So maybe you. Stamina and power. I don't care about stamina. No. You have speed, power. What skill do you have? Nothing that... I mean, those are pace chaser skills, and I am planning to go in pace chaser. You know what? Yes, sir. Go with this one. And for one of mine... who is a decent... there's some decent skills too, but... so you're my new best for stamina, but I don't need stamina. I'm doing sprint. I don't care. Anyone with a lot of speed. You have like a little bit, but nothing crazy. You should have like speed and a lot of decent skills. I mean, yeah, you have a couple 45 here, but you only have like your skill and that's it. Like nothing really good. You have some good skills. I think it was someone else that I saw it, or that was decent too. I'm gonna go with you, I think. We have guts as a secondary. I really just go for like speed and I say who cares about these, and I'll just get some skills from my... Usually you get a lot of skills available during the Unity training, so I don't think I need to worry about this too much. Because I'm already getting like 3 decent ones right there, so... Okay, 2 decent ones. I'll go with this, fuck it. I'll see top full speed. With a bit of power. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Let's just put... who do I pick? Do I pick you? Or do I pick you? I'm gonna go with you. Right. Yeah, looks good. We have showtime level 1. I'm not gonna do the ×2 usage because I'm probably gonna do a lot of career today. So let's start! Yep. Alright. Here we go. What do we have? Speed. Okay, recreation. Got the stamina one, good. No tutorial. Alright, guts it is. My energy is pretty close to full, but still I wouldn't mind getting more. It's never a bad thing. 5 speed is cool, but like I don't care about the 5 guts, so I think it's still more worth it to get the energy. Back to pretty much full. Power or wit? Probably power. You have a lot of energy already, and power is more important than wit, so yeah. Alright, probably power. Yeah, although there's a lot of people with stamina too, with like 2 Unity training. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one just because there's 2 Unity training instead of 1. You know, there's 1 less people. It's fine. All about them Unity training. Probably speed. Yeah. Probably rest, but let's look. Just say, yeah, no, there's nothing going on. Just rest. Perfect time. Wait, I guess. They're doing good. I wonder what I'm gonna choose. They're all here. Everyone's here. Hello, you. Mood -1, speed +20, energy -1, power +20. Fine, give me the mood -1, whatever. Not much going on today anyway, so let's do this. Alright, cool. Stamina, I guess. We don't need a lot of it, but we do need at least some. Okay, probably speed. Yep. Alright, more energy and max energy. That's cool. And some mood. Great. It's going great so far. And I don't really want to use a spirit burst in stamina. Guess I'm gonna do speed. I don't want to do it when there's literally nothing on it. Still have some energy, it's fine. those both don't really help me, but I guess this helped more. There's some skill points at least. It's not the end of the world. Even if it's guts, it's still some stats. Okay, first race. We should have this, right? I mean, it's the first race. I say that, but we've seen it happen in the past. Let's see, slang. Alright, cool. Easy win. Yeah, go for the energy, that's fine. Dang, I got it. One day I had to get it. Like, I never got it so far. I had to get that at least once in my life, and today's the day. There's not much going on. Please get cured. Yes, sorry, cool. That's fine. Perfectly fine. You don't really lose anything from that. Okay, let's see. Not much. There's not much going on anywhere. Let's just do this. I should start looking at the races now when there's nothing going on though. Because I can now. The debut race. Alright. And there's not a lot going on today either. Is there a race that I can do or something? Even a bad one, I don't care. Yeah, okay. This doesn't matter. Do this one. Full energy. Or skill points. What do you mean 5th place? Never mind. Fucking hell. Yeah, whatever. Still some skill points, but wow. Okay, I wish there were more stuff going on, but okay, it's great, I guess. So 2 unity training and you, I guess. 21 speed is not bad. I also train you. You can have your speed burst, so fine. Hey, corner adept 2, that's good. What is that again? That's me. I don't care about that at all. Want to do that? Sure. Speed. Speed again, I guess. Hey, we have Charming, that's cool. We got it somewhat early, so that's gonna help a bit. I wish I could do that, but it's too risky. Fine. Have plenty of speed, plenty of time left. We'll be fine. Alright, we got this, right? That's the only mile one beside the last one, right? Oh, it's still sprint. Okay. I think that's the next one. Maybe third. With all the speed we have, really? Okay, this new mode might be like, if this is the very slight increase, I feel like this might be harder than I thought. Like, come on, we have like almost a C in speed and we lost that, like, really? Could have been an easy, like, guaranteed win with work. Right, that's some energy, that's cool. Well, they could spend it somewhere. Like the last turn, with all the speed. I guess. Actually, let's do this one. What the hell then? Need to up them. Maybe guts? Yeah, guts. Or friendship. Ace with acceleration, that's good. Alright, what does the team look like right now? I wonder if that difficulty thing affects the Unity Cup itself also, or if it's just a main career. I don't know about that. Right. I don't have anything to change for the team, so let's see. What are odds I can this? Nah, let's do the second one. This one should win, right? Yeah, pretty easy win. Now we have to face the #1 team every single time now if we want the maximum, if we want to go top 5 rating, get the maximum bonus or whatever. Alright, some energy please. Get the end for you. Okay, let's do that. Alright, cool. Can I get your event so I can have the friendship training? Not the friendship training, the friendship creation or whatever. Would be great. I mean, this. Let's do this actually. Let's do the width. Everyone up to almost orange except one. Probably this, but let me see. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's do the spirit burst. Is that? Yeah, well, no. Of course, that's gonna up your friendship. Just a base training does it. Don't need to do anything fancy for that. Power and guts or wit? Yeah, I'll go with power and guts, I guess. Not to worry about my wit not being high enough by the end. Wow, it's other people in guts. I can't really afford to spend that though. But it is already. It's just, you know what? Let's just rinse. Ah, come on! Okay, we'll do only do power. I'm gonna cure that condition later, fine. Alright, can you win this one at least? You're like at seeds. What does the other do? Like, okay, they're like. We have like 1D and that's about it, like, come on. They're all like F plus and 1E plus and 1D, like, come on. Maybe we win this. Alright, cool. Yeah, I need to cure that. Right. Inspiration. Alright, cool. I can't. Freaking condition. Alright, we got it first try at least. That's cool. You again. Energy. Really lead. That's our front runner. We don't. Gonna compensate a bit for the energy we lost because of the condition. Completely because we did miss a turn with a lot of speed, but it's still gonna compensate a little bit. Is there any good race today? Not really. I mean, no. I mean, Argue is still better than. I mean, I can't even do wit anyway. So. Sure. Better win though. It's an OP one. Like, come on. Alright, cool. I guess we're doing speed. That. Alright, another race. Should be an easy one too, right? Yeah. Alright. Where are we in terms of the... Okay, yeah, we still have a lot of time left. Yeah, okay, we should be good. How much fan do we potentially get for the next one? Oh yeah, summer camp. Yeah, 13. Now we're at 23. Yeah, I'll see. Alright. Rest. Feel like we're gonna get the director event super late, like that happened to me once in stream. I swear, like every time I'm not on stream, that event like just pop like super early in the run. I don't have to worry about it. But when I'm on stream, for some reason, the director doesn't want to show up. I don't know why. Maybe she's shy. She doesn't like being on stream. She doesn't want all the eyes on her. Which is a bit weird because she's the director of the freaking school. You know, all eyes are on her, but whatever. Especially after what she did in this like scenario. Alright, what do we have in terms of team right now? Looks good to me. Yeah. Alright. We have to face you. What are our odds? Eh, good enough for me. It's not really like we really have a choice. If you want the highest, like, bonus possible, that is. Yeah, we got it. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, summer camp. Okay, that's it. 51 speed is a pretty good way to start summer camp, I'm gonna say, and 25 power to go with that. Yeah. That's, yes. That's a decent bit of power. I'm probably gonna do that. Although that's also 2 unity and wit, and I do need some wit. Guess I could get something better next turn potentially, so you know what, let's do it. While it's a good use of the time. I can worry about power a bit later. That's a decent amount of speed, and I will get the... Yeah, let's do that. More power. Yeah, that's fine. The rest for the last turn of summer camp. Alright, good. It was a good round of summer camp. That's not good, but that's fine. It's at the end of the world. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. Do that. Get some more spirit burst ready. There we go, finally we get this. A bit late, but it's better late than never, I guess. We still have at least a decent amount of time to use them. Okay, so our speed is doing really great at this point, so we should have this in the bag, I hope. Yep, alright, cool. How much fans? Yeah, we'll need more than this though. I'll see if I can schedule a few races here and there before February for the event so I can get my Uma skills leveled up. We did get a few like loss at this, well, not loss, but you know, we get like 5th and 3rd place or something, so we do need a bit more fans now to compensate. I could do this right now for the thingy, maybe, if I don't have anything good. I mean, that's kind of good. Okay, let me see what else is coming up. There's a decent G2 tomorrow. Nothing 2 turns. Okay, there's this in like 3 turns. That's pretty good. Like 11. Okay. Let's put this one. And I do need it for an achievement or something. After that, not much. Not much. I mean, that's decent. Yeah, there should be a decent amount of opportunities to get something going before February. We'll see how this goes. But for this turn, I kind of want to do the speed because that's a good speed training right there. At least try to aim for this one. This one. Don't have the stamina for that. Just do this for this turn. Cool. Decent speed training right there. Decent power training too. Maybe power even better actually. Yeah, let's do power. The next turn we do the race. There's nothing too crazy going on anyway, so might as well. Alright. I hope I win this. Probably. I have like a lot of speed, decent power. The rest is kind of bad, but we don't need stamina for a sprint, and the other stats don't matter that much, especially since I don't have any skills anyway, so it is definitely not gonna matter much. It still has other effects than just skills, I'm pretty sure, but even then. Alright. Okay, so now our fans should be good for the February event. If I recall, it's like 60k, right? So we should be good. We need to rest pretty bad. I'm gonna do an actual rest for this because we need a lot of energy. There we go, we got a 70. Let's go. Perfect. Let's do it. I'm gonna get some stamina by training my power anyway. And like I said, I don't need a lot of it. I'm doing sprint. Nothing much going on. Do we have a race I could do right now? I can do this. Doesn't hurt. I never did this one. Interesting. Maybe I can get a new trophy for my collection. Where's G2, right? There we go, we won. Hey, trophy! Now we're more than good enough for the things. Gonna give us a few more skill points. And some fans that we don't necessarily need right now, but we'll need more before the end anyway, but... Alright, Unity Cup! What do we got? That looks fine to me. Alright, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Come on, you win! Yeah, total annihilation, let's go! Good job, team! Oh yes, the new year. I need to spend energy next turn, if possible. A lot of it. That's a decent power training. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, now we do the raffle. What do we get? Oh, nice! We got the first prize. Let's go. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's not good, but it's not the endure, that's perfectly fine. Yes, speed, although that's also a lot of powers. But I kind of want to keep my things for speed right now. Yeah, let's do speed. That's the most important right now. Right, so we do get enough for this. Go. For speed. Some power. And speed. I mean, I do need some mood right now, so you know what? Why not? Gonna give us a little bit of power too, so might as well. Nothing really good going on. You know what? Let's just do. That's the perfect time to do this. Get a little bit more energy. Our mood is max now because I did the thing, but that's fine. We do this one. People in wit today. Let's do speed, the unity training. Alright. Another race, another victory, right? Right. Alright, inspiration again. We're gonna get a bunch of speed one more time before the end. We have a lot of races like near the end. I believe I have enough fan for this, right? Yeah, alright, cool. Perfect, everything is going according to plan. A few hiccups on the way like usual, but not usual. Okay, sometimes I do get lucky and don't get like a single bad thing, but that's really rare. Okay, I could do guts, but I feel like it's better than I do this because like, because about guts. It's through unity training, it's not really worth it. You need to do 2 more before the end too, so you know. Seize every opportunity. Ooh, that's a good speed training. Decent power, but not as great. Cares about guts. Alright, yeah, speed. Speed is key! Especially when you're doing sprints. Alright, probably speed again, but let me look at the button. Nah, it's just one. Yeah, speed. More speed! Okay, usually I'd rest with this amount of energy, but I kinda want to make sure that I put these 2 things before the end, so I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, summer camp soon, alright. Keep that in mind. Is there anything good today? Because otherwise I'm just gonna rest again. I mean, I don't want to burn my spirit things on stamina, not when I'm doing sprints. I would if I was doing like long or medium, but no, not sprint. Yeah, let's just do the last thing right now. Let's do it now. That is gonna be a bunch of races, so... Alright. Okay, we already have like 1,000 speed, so if we don't win this, I'm gonna be like, what? Yeah. Easy win, 6 length. So we have another race after this. And the Unity Cup too. So the races. Your team should be good, right? Yep, alright, that's a pretty good looking team actually. Sees everywhere in a B. And my Stormman, that's pretty good, pretty good. Alright, we got this team. Believe in the way the back should know. Speed! Yeah, alright. Alright, one more race. And then it's summer camp for 3 turns. Because we have to do this race for the first turn. gonna try to focus power a bit more because our speed is pretty good. We're gonna be able to achieve max speed pretty easily from this point, I'm pretty sure. So I need to try to focus power if I can a bit more right now. But we do get a lot of power from speed too. So if I get a really good speed tuning, it also gets a lot of power, you know. I'm gonna say no, but need to try to get more power. Nothing really good for this turn. I mean, okay, 69 speed is actually pretty good, you know. I can't really say no to that. It's 33 power, so you know. And I have to. There's like literally nothing else. Also 69, nice. I don't want to use my 2 spirit bursts on wits, although my wits is pretty low, that being said, but it's just 2 power. You know, it's not as much. I guess we rest. And that would give a decent bit of power, but I can keep them for power itself. I feel like that would be better. Alright. And I do need to rest anyway. Starting to be low. Might as well. Okay, we have 2 more races coming up. Need to try to up my wit a bit. It's not as high as I wish. Maybe I'll use 1 speed boost or something on it. Need to try to reach at least 400. Alright, cool. 1 more coming up. How much fan do we have? We have like way more than enough, right? Okay, we actually have barely enough for the end of the year, but like we have 2 big races coming up, so yeah, we're more than fine in terms of fans. Everything is well. We're gonna have our ability level max. Well, level max for what we have right now. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, can I get some great power training before the end now? That would be cool. Also a good hot topic. At this point in the late in the run, it doesn't really matter at all, but cool, I guess. I kind of want the skill points. My speed is good enough. It's okay. It's pretty much maxed already. Like, just by the stats we're gonna get from doing the finale, we'll get max speed. So we really don't need to worry about speed at all. That's some really good power tuning. I'm gonna do that. And with that, we need more of those. Keep giving those to me. Alright. Sure, a bit of stamina wouldn't hurt. Okay, that's some good wit. Yes, power! We're gonna have to rest after that. Yeah, might as well. Okay, that's our last gold race. We should have this in the bag with the stats we have. If we lose them, just couldn't, I don't know. I blight the RNGs against me, what the heck? Yeah, 4 rank easy. Goal complete. Okay, now we need to rest. Alright, cool. Now we get the holiday season event, we get the last level up for liability. Decent power, let's go. It's not necessarily going to be as high as I wish by the end, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not as important as speed and power. Alright, it's the Unity Cup finale now, right? Looks good. And it's a total annihilation. Alright, let's go easy win. Good job, team. Okay, we do have a few more turns until the finale. Not a lot. Okay, for once I'm gonna do this. Although, no, actually, no, never mind. Do the Spirit Burst here, actually. Alright. First race out of 3. Speed is already maxed yet. Okay, there's a ring, I think we're gonna just rest. And we'll do what we can on the last turn. Our weight is actually not as bad as I thought. We might be able to barely reach 400 or like just be slightly under, so it should be fine. Power is doing pretty good. We'll probably be able to reach at least 1000. Our speed is max. Stamina is more than enough for sprint. So this is looking pretty good so far. Not gonna lie. We'll see how much skills we can get at the end too and what skill we can get, but this is looking pretty great. I already know you're gonna replace my other Bakshino and you're gonna be good. Or at least way better than her. Alright, one last turn. Either 21, I mean, nah, that would not be as much. Either 21 power or 16 win. I guess I'll go with the power. Yeah, let's go with the power. Alright. Okay, let's get a few skills for the finale and then I'll still keep some skill points before the end. This one, okay. Let's get these one and actually I think we get ins for like it's on usually at the end or something else. I'll do this one. Yeah, let's do these and we'll keep the rest after because we get some extra ins after the Ura finale in the Unity Cup usually. So I need to make sure I keep a little bit of skill points for that if ever I want whatever we get there. I just need a few to make sure we win the finale because last time I didn't get any skills, we all saw what happened and I don't want that to happen again. Although we weren't doing as good as we are right now in terms of stats back then, but still. We're gonna take any risk. Alright, cool. We get some more skill points. We get some hints for no stopping me. More skill points. And a few more stats and skill points again. Alright. What do those stats look like? Yeah, okay, wits is a bit lower than I would like, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so what else can we get here? Don't really care about those. I'm gonna get that. I get no stopping me. And, oh, let me see what else we have first. That's for late searchers. Let's get that. Okay, yeah, we'll probably get no stopping me. I mean, if I do that, I only have 57 left. Can I spend them on anything? No. Okay, what if I say remove this? I have 187. Maybe home stretch ace would be better. Yeah, let's go with that. That's fine. Alright, let me see. Yeah, looking good. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 7, but like 5 of them are gold, so should be pretty good. Definitely way better than what I have. The stats are pretty great too. Like I said, maybe wit's a bit lower than I would have liked, but not by much. It's fine. Alright. Let's see, what rank do we get? Yeah, A+, figured. Nice! That sucks, but whatever. We don't really care about the inspiration. Yeah, let's do weakness solutions, I guess. Alright, we got one reward of money that I really don't care because I'm too rich anyway. New difficulty unlocked. Alright, we'll try the level 2. We'll see if it's really much harder or not. My team is already pretty good anyway, so even if my training is not as like harder or whatever, it's fine. I'm not necessarily trying to improve my team that much, so we can definitely try. Get some rewards. Alright, you're getting replaced by you, which is pretty much better than you in every way. And also I'll get to 181 in terms of rating, so that'll give me some carrots, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna rank up. Go from A1 to A2. It's cool. Alright. You're a page, so yeah, alright. Let's go, some carrots. Alright, looking good. Starting to be able to get some A pluses really consistently now. My whole team is starting to become A pluses. Cool. My new strats is going well. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Ooh, I get a 2-star guarantee make debut ticket. Nice. Let's go use it because why not? Some gambling on stream. I always do it all outside of stream usually, so I do my pulls outside of stream and then I get super lucky, but no one can see it. Alright. So yeah, the event. I need to go spin the wheel. Do that and then we'll go redeem my ticket. See what cards we get. Dang, we didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna get it guaranteed now. Cool. Another card done! Oh yeah, I don't even get cards anymore because that's my like word. Alright. Nice. Which, where am I in terms of rewards? I'm not too far from getting it. I kinda want the Rainbow Crystal Shard because those are pretty great. But there's some tickets like way further, but I don't think I'm gonna get that far. This is like the last day, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can at least get the carrots and the shards that are nearby. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, speaking of carrots. How much do I have? Because there's still a few days before the Kita-san Black Banner ends. But I don't want to spend too much. I'm trying to get like one last copy of her if I can. So I can have her like actually level max. But even if I don't, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. She's already like high enough level to be good. And also I'm trying to not spend all of my carrots because I want to keep at least some carrots for a Numa that's coming up in a couple of banners. I still have some times, but still, you know, I'm trying to balance everything out. Okay, so let's do this because that's the only place it can be used. So let's see, what do I get? Do I get a 2 or do I get a 3? Oh, it's a scout. Okay, well I got the. I thought it was a card. No, it's a scout ticket. All right. I got a Condor Pass, which.
お待ちしておりました。トレーニング準備。
Alright.
日本来た時少し不安で
So
し
I
た。
don't have much else. Who do I train next? I think Meishodo too. She's not the easiest to train, I feel like, when I try to train her usually, but right, so she needs to be medium and base. I'll probably switch to my stamina cards for this one.
宿題のこと忘れてました。レースにエントリーする？
Alright, let's do it. Let's try the difficulty level 2 too. Alright, where is Meishodo? There you are. Actually, before I do that, could I get anything like by enhancing or whatever that could you help me right now? She said I don't really care. It's not that bad, but I need 2 level for that, which I can do. I could put you to potential level 5. Do I need those banners for like anything else? Like especially you. I do, so yeah, well we're not gonna do that. Alright. The shop didn't reset yet, right? I already took everything I could for this one, right? Not here. Yeah, where are the yeah, those, okay, yeah, I already got them. Okay, fine. How much clover do I have? Not that much. Alright. Let's go for it. Okay, so this at level 2, Meishodo. Okay, so you need to be medium pace. You're already good in terms of that, so I don't need to really worry about that. What I need to worry about is your stamina and some way in speed. So, if for Mayuma, it's probably gonna be you because, yeah. Oh my god, you have a lot of skills too. Oh, pretty decent too. Okay, that doesn't matter for this specific Uma. That's like those are okay. Yeah, alright. You and I guess do I have someone that can do a bit of speed and stamina? Maybe you. They have home stretches like this. Pace chaser. Yeah, actually, you are gonna be a pace chaser, so that can also be useful if I have a few spare points, skill points, or something. So yeah, maybe you. Let me look what else I have first, still, just in case. I need stamina more than power. Not too bad, but the other one is better. I could use one of mine too, but I don't think I have someone as good as you, so I'll still go with you. Alright. What else do you have in terms of like... You have a 3 medium, that's good. You have medium too, so that's good. Medium. Okay, they all have medium. Yeah, okay. So I have a pretty decent out of getting medium to S with that, and I have no odds of getting base, but that's fine. I don't really care. Alright, that should be perfect. Now for this, we'll go with you and that's the other one that I use. You. I did manage to get, I believe, her to max. I don't think she was max last time I did a deck with my stamina card, so that's cool. And okay, last time I did you, so this time I'm gonna do. So everyone gets some What does that give? That gives like the trophy currency thing, I think, or whatever. All right, let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
さあいよいよ始まりました青春杯なんだか心がポカポカしますできることか
Yeah, okay, I guess we do this first.
お勉強だって私も
Yeah, let's just do this. Like, for once, I'm gonna hope to get a double mood.
ついていきますね
Ah, dang it. No, thank you.
練習
Okay, stamina.
できるかな どのト
Right,
レーニング
nice. Probably stamina again.
落ち着いて
Nah, it's fine. We're not doing long, we're doing medium, so we don't need ultra mega crazy amount of stamina, but like, if we could get at least 800, that would be great. By the end, of course. Guts.
できるかな
I wonder how harder the earlier race would be with this new game mode, because like, how hard can you make the first race without making this like freaking impossible, you know? Because you don't have a lot of time to train before the first race and a lot of stats at this point, so I'm hoping it affects more the later race than the earlier ones, but I don't know. Yeah, that,
よし
especially since we're getting a lot of stamina but a lot of speed for now. Let's go with this. My moves all goofed up, so 10 energy would be cool, but you know. I'm thinking we rest this turn, or we could do it. Yeah, let's do it actually. That's gonna bring Kritas and Black to range. We do at least one unity tuning, and if some our energy is not that bad, so we'll be able to do something this turn anyway. Plus, we're doing wit again this turn anyways. Alright. Okay, speed of these. Alright, we have at least 200 speed. We have decent stamina already. That's it's going fine so far. But it's a bit early to really say if everything's going well or not. It's a bit too early to tell. You never know what can happen, especially in this game. Really good. Only one unity training though, so but that's a lot of, that's like 2 friendship that I'm increasing. But that's 2 unity training in 1 friend and my stamina. Yeah, let's do this it. Alright, you got this, Meisho. You can win. Alright, cool. It's a little scary. Not gonna lie. Because of this. I don't know how much harder it's gonna be, so... Like I said, I don't think they will make the earlier race that much harder, because... that would just be a little unfair. Oh yeah, we need fans with her. Okay, yeah. We have like the not ready thingy. It makes us lose more energy when we do a race, doesn't it? What does this do? It's for page chaser. Race extraction. Yeah, you know what? Sure.
ちょっとずつでも今日も練習
Yeah, okay, okay, that kind of sucks. But that's a make sure little thing. It happens every time, you know. You have to deal with it. It's part of the of our training. All right. So what do we have in terms of race? Okay, nothing today. Nothing. How much time do we have? Like 19. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of time. It's not really good. We need to focus the one with more fan, because like every race we do is gonna tower up more than usual. So if we spam the races, we're gonna lose a lot of energy. So we need to really focus on the ones that matters and win. That's another thing. If we don't win, tough luck. We're not gonna get as much fan. You know what? This one is not too bad. I'm gonna put it for now. Only like 4,800 for the first. Yeah, this one is pretty good, but it's also G1, so we'll see if we can actually win it or not, especially with the higher difficulty. That's pretty much only like 2,000. I need more fan for these, but I can't do them anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much all we get. Alright. For now, focus on training. Fine. Okay, rest. Nice! We got a 70, and we get more energy too. Let's go. I mean, I guess, is there like a race that's decent? No, not at all. Yes, stamina done. Wit. That's a lot of things that can... Okay, hang on. So either we get -5 plus -5 plus 1 plus 10 plus 10 -5. Okay, it's always like +10 to 2 different stats. Usually speed for 5 energy. Sometimes it's not speed, sometimes it's stamina. Fuck it, let's see what happened. Guts, really? From all of the stats you gave me, guts? I regret everything. Okay, no, really. Okay, I do regret making that addition, but it's not the end of the world. We just lost like 5 energy, it's fine. Is there any... Not a single one, okay. Fine, I'll do guts. Alright, we get this somewhat early. That's cool for once. Now when I have nothing better to do, I can do that at least. If my energy is not maxed. That's alright. Yeah, speed. And a cool skill to go with it. That's cool. And go for the speed. It's probably worth it. This one, I already got the slow metabolism once. I'm fine now. I shouldn't be getting it for one now. That's how it works. Totally, 100%. It's not a single unity training, but I do need friendship on these guys. So. Ah man. Alright, let's do this. Good. Ooh, we get practice. Perfect. Maybe. Nope. That's fine. Alright, nothing... I mean, that's pretty good actually, but... we kinda need that race. Plus, the stamina is already doing pretty good for now, so it's fine. We'll get more stamina later. Hopefully we win though. That's the thing, we need to win though. That's... at least second is fine, I guess. How much fan do we get from that? Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Kinda scared for the next one though. Man, stop losing energy for no reason, come on. Okay, at least we get some more. Thank you, game. It's really not a lot of unity training. That's kind of crazy. It's like nothing going on. I mean, we don't have a lot of people on your team actually. Yeah, we didn't even do the first game. That might be why. I would explain it. Makes sense. Even still, I feel like we make it more than that usually. Power. Let me see. Decent wit training today. What are our odds for winning this? That's pretty good odds. Fine, worst case we get like second place and we still get like enough hopefully. Alright, we got it, nice! Barely, we won by a neck, but we still got it. Alright, good. Now we're gonna need to rest. But first, you need to go. It's almost fine. What are you doing there? You need to be the medium and long. Don't I have anyone else that's at least better? You can't really do mile. I think you can be seen mile at least. Yeah. I'd argue that's still better. It's like you can't do mile. Neither can you. You're like C2, right? Yeah. Right, you switch with the... It's a little better that way, I feel. Yeah. Alright. What are odds against these? Yeah, we didn't get that much TA. Just play it safe for the first one. We'll get the people in first and the other ones. Wow, alright, we won, but like, dang. Good thing I didn't win against the people in first, like, gosh darn. Don't mind that. Alright, New Year, perfect time. We do need some stamina right now. Need more than that, but still, this plus a director should be more than enough. If there's nothing good this turn, we still have enough to do like one good training if there's something really good this turn. What do we have in terms of race? Because we'll need more fans anyway for the next goal. We'll need like... Well, I mean, we already have 50k actually, but... So let me look if there's any good race at some point, because we'll need more fans eventually for like race. There's a decent one here. I'm gonna schedule all the one that are race. And I'll decide later if I do them or not. Just so I see them. That one is good. That one is so is that one. There's a 20k one right here. Then there's like nothing. I mean, there's this one, but that we could do if we get enough. Not really worth it. It's alright. There's like a bunch of them here too. Like I said, we're just putting them out just so I see, and then I'll decide depending on what we have this turn. I'm not gonna do too much anyway because you know, we have like the condition right now that makes us lose more energy from these, but or is it just that I get tired fast and I cannot do like 2 in a row or something? Maybe it's just that because I don't think I saw energy get that much lower actually. I don't know. So this one is good, and I do need this one for an achievement or something. This one is good, and I also need this one potentially. Nothing here. Alright, we have more than enough, that's fine. Let's not go too far ahead of ourselves. Right. That's pretty decent speed, and I need to train you anyway, so yep, let's do this. Well, there's gonna be a summer camp in there, right? Like here, so I don't think I'll be able to do these, but so. This again. Yeah, I kinda want your energy this time. Let's just rest. And by rest, I mean do this. Alright. There's not much going on, but there's not really a reason. Let's just get some speed and that's fine. I'm gonna rest again. Alright, we do have a decent race today if we don't have anything better to do. Which I would argue this is something better to do, especially for G2 with how many of them are coming up. And we got focus, nice. Yeah, but that ends. Yeah, I don't really care. The next one just gives some more stamina, I think. Just do that. It's fine. Let's go with this. Inspiration. Gonna give us more stamina and a bit of speed. And maybe some cool hints. Maybe S for medium, that would be great. Nah. Maybe next time. We have one more chance. Let's see. That's some decent speed. It's not crazy, but it's still decent. But like, there's also a pretty good race going on right now. It's not one of the one I need for my achievements or whatever. That being said, just get the speed. Alright, we already have our next goals done. Doesn't mean we need to slack off on fan because we do need some for to level up our abilities if possible. Anything going on today? Not really. Now is a good time to do race, probably. Otherwise, energy is not the best, but that's fine. Do this one. Alright, we won. Good. Like, quite a lot, too. Gosh darn. You probably have to rest today. Nothing too crazy going on anyway, so that's perfectly fine. Let's do a big rest. It wasn't a big rest, but I tried, okay? Was hoping to get 70, at least 50, but that's sad. And that's a pretty good race. Is there anything good going on? That's some good power. It's probably better to do that. There's a lot of fans though. What else do I have scheduled? This one can give 15. Yeah, we have like other opportunities. Got like 20k. How much do I have? 25. Because I need like, what was it, 60 for February? We have like one goal here that gives a little bit. Should be fine. Alright. Stats is more important. Right? Especially Unity training for the Unity Cup to win. You must not forget about that either. Okay, probably rest today before summer camp. Hopefully this time we get a decent rest. Alright, cool. That's what I was looking for. And maybe some speed too. So I do need to up you, and that would give me a lot of stamina. Yeah, let's do that. Give me all the stamina. Alright, now it's gonna be summer camp. First Unity Cup. Again, you shouldn't be there. Let's change you up with... pretty sure you are you, but just to be sure you don't do mile right now. Neither do you. Nope. Alright. There's some people here that could do mile, but they can't do anything else. Even if they can. Like, you don't do sprint, so... Let's just switch you up with... Okay, they already have like 2 Ds in like long, so let's switch you up with you. Should be good. Alright. Should be able to win this, right? We got this. I'm sure we got this. The game was telling me that, yeah, I don't know, some of them I'm not too sure. Yeah, we won all of them. Also get banned, but... Yeah, maybe I should get something to ban those for me automatically. It's annoying. How long are people gonna use these bots? Probably forever. If they use this, it's because it works. Sadly. Yeah, let's do some... Energy's not that high though. Yeah, still. It's a lot of Unity training, but like I could very well be getting like a lot of friendship training against me next turn or whatever, so I'm still gonna rest right now. I mean, I got 1. I have a lot of stamina here. Kinda more worried about speed right now though, but sure. I'll still need a bit more stamina before the end anyway at some point, so... Power. Okay, about that. Wow, that's... Okay, let's do wit. And we'll need more wit too, so... Alright. Speed is not looking as good as I hoped, but we still have some times. It's not too bad. Please, our stamina is doing pretty well. There's a lot going on, but if I didn't put a race today, I assume that means there's none. And that's not really any good one. I'll like on the next few days. Let's just do this then, whatever. Give me more stamina. Wow, that's like, sure. I hope I could get that on speed now, though. Alright, cool. Before it's not that much. It's a race. Alright, we won, that's good. Decent power. And I want to try to keep my spirit burst for speed though, because I really need it for speed. I have a pretty big race available today, but there's also one tomorrow. Both of them are one I need for a goal. This one's a long... I mean, I do have like a okay weight training today, and if I do that, my stamina will be fine next turn too, in case I get something good. How much fans do I have? Yeah, fuck it, let's race. Alright, we won, nice. By distance, alright, so we crushed them too, that's good. Alright, so that should be enough fan for February, I believe, plus we have like one more goal right before that anyway, so yeah, we should be good, I think. If I recall. How do we recover from that? Okay, because we... Okay, cool. Cool. There we go, that's the kind of speed training I'm looking for. Good thing I did the other race. Alright, let's do an actual race because that's not gonna give us... Get a 70, get a 70. Twice now, really? Yeah, there's not much going on today anyway, let's do this. Alright, cool. It's gonna be the new year too, so we'll get a lot of energy next turn, so let's keep that in mind. And do some speed! Speed training of the way! Alright, Unity Cup. What does the team look like right now? Alright, that's pretty good. We still have some E's, but like we have a lot of C's and some D's. Yeah, we should add this in the bag. Right? Right. Alright, cool. Thing is going well. Not amazing, but well. By not amazing, I mean my speed. I wish my speed was a bit higher than that, but besides that, everything's well. Everything else going fine. Give me some energy that I need to spend next turn before the raffle. Yeah, but we have a race. Whatever. Racing still removes some stamina, so. Second place? Really? We went from like crushing everyone in like by a margin of distance to second place. Alright then. What do we get? Okay, well, yeah, something just gonna bleed out there, but oh well. We still got second place, we still got some stat, that's fine. We have enough for this, right? Yeah, alright, cool. Probably more speed. Yeah, they're gonna do good. There's not too much going into data, so let's keep our energy a bit. Alright, another race. Can we win this one? I mean, we are playing on harder difficulties, so that might be why we got second on the last one, but who knows? Speed is not as high as I wish it was, but we won! Alright, I don't remember how much we need for the fan fest or whatever, so I know it's coming up like here. Is it 80k? Am I like barely under? Might be worth it to do one race right here if there's nothing good. I'll take their energy and stamina. Nothing too crazy going on. I mean, that's a decent amount of weight. Let's see. Is there a race though? Okay, yeah, that's a pretty. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, win! Yeah! Right now I know we're good for the FanFest for sure. For sure. And we get this. Can we get medium in S? Medium S. Dang. Oh well. Alright, skill level 4. Your stamina is already really good, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Need to focus speed. And maybe wait a bit. Do I have one more recreation with the director? I don't think so, right? I used them all, right? Look at this. Yeah, I used them all, alright. Good to know. Alright, that's good. It's better than nothing. Although that's a pretty good witching, so let's do that. Or wit. We're just gonna be wit and speed from now on, pretty much. Maybe we get a lot of good speed training before the end. We need that number to go high. Oh yeah, that's right. There's gonna be summer camp too. Hopefully we get a lot during summer camp. Okay, let's try to keep our energy before then. Alright, we got this right.
ここは負けられない1番人
His stats are
気
good.
17番名将ドト
Maybe not that high.
3番人気は6番エアグルー
Yeah,
7
there
番
is some like
15
fun
番
with like
エイシンクラッシュここは負けられない1番
I didn't press V0, so that's fine.
表にですさあ私
Yeah, I forgot she fall over when she wins. Alright, good. So we have enough fun for the end of the year, for Christmas already, and there's still a lot of things going anyway, so it's not like that was an issue to begin with. It looks good. V needs to win, right? Yeah, only one loss. And go say Happy Christmas in my Discord server because it's almost officially Christmas in 2 minutes. Where is it? The English channel. I'll say Merry Christmas to some people personally later. There we go. Alright. Back to the training now. Also, Merry Christmas to everyone watching. Since it's... Well, okay, I'm 1 minute early, but sue me. Okay, okay, first round of summer camp doesn't have a lot of speed, sadly. Lots of guards, though, that would give some speed too, I guess. I mean, that would have, like, one thing, but, like, I want to spend my energy on that. Nah, it's just do it. Give me speed! I need speed! Come on, be speed, be speed. I mean, that's, yeah, that's decent, that's some speed. Wish we also got the, got training there, whatever, the spirit burst, but that's fine. Still have 2 more turns. Hopefully get it. It's like more friendship. Yeah, that's all the, yes, yes, that's what we want. That's exactly what we need. Keep going. Okay, well, we don't have any stamina right now, but I'm just looking for the heck of it. Rest. Alright, let's see how much higher can we bring this speed up before the end. Don't think we're gonna be super high, like I really don't think we're reaching max speed, but we'll at least get 1,000. Please get an S, I hope. Yes, that's good. I do need a little bit of wood, but I'll go to power still. I still need more power. Yeah, no, we're almost there in wit. We don't really need to worry about wit anymore. Just to save up our stamina, mostly. Do we have any good hints? Really? I don't get any spirit bursts. And I just want to rest right now. Alright, cool. Because we'll need to use every opportunity for max speed as we can. At this point, we're getting really close. Can't afford to lose a single good opportunity. Alright, good.
やりました。
We have like only 5 more turns to train basically because the 2 of them are goals.
今なら
Looking good. I want to use my spirit burst here. I guess we'll do this then. We have a new choice.
ここは負けられない一番人気13番名将ドト
I should have done the result more, whatever. It's alright, I'll just keep it.
日の丸という
Then we will get to see her fall at the end when she wins.
私
In the mud.
やりました。
Alright. Right, come on, I need a lot of speed here, please.
準備ちゃんとできたからいつも
Yeah, but I don't have a choice to race, alright?
ここは負けられない
Alright, got one.
やりました。
Alright, please speed, please a lot of speed, please a lot of friendship training and spirit boost and whatever speed. I'll take it.
トレーニングの時間ですね。
We will at least get 1,000. Let's try to get as close to 1,100 as we can, but at this point it's going to be really depending on if we get a lot of things in the last 3 turns. But we have at least 1,000 guarantee. She should be pretty good by the
注
end.
目の一番
Better than what I have at least, I think. I don't exactly remember what my Meisho Lotto on my team looks like right now, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be better. We'll see. It's all gonna be on these last turns. What does our team look like? Alright. We should have this. Yeah, alright. Alright, we won the Unity Cup. Alright, there we go. Now we're talking speed. We'll probably have to rest at least once though. Or the second of the 3 turns. Right, yeah, that was a pretty significant boost. That's great. We'll might be able to reach 1,100 with this. This is just what we needed. Our stamina is looking really nice. Our wit is right where it needs to be. Power is okay, I guess. It's not the best, but fine. It's not as important as stamina for this, I would argue. 'Cause if you don't have the stamina to run all the way to the end, even without the power in the world, you're just gonna lose. Yeah, that's not worth risking it, so let's rest, and then we'll see what we get on the last turn. Right, 30, but that doesn't matter, we just need enough for one more training, so even if we get 30, it's fine. I don't care. Alright, win this one. Good. Yeah, 36 is not bad. Let's do that.
やるわよ合体魔法
Alright, we're at 1,100. We'll be even a bit higher than that by the end with all the stats we're gonna for winning. So that's pretty great. We managed to bring that back higher than I expected by the end. That's cool. Right, this, and we'll wait a bit before getting other things. Yeah, let's just get these to help with the last race, and we'll hold on the skill points for after. All right, we should have this in the bag, I believe. Hopefully, this doesn't make it too much harder, like to the point where I need to get like all the skills. Yeah, it's fine.
やりました
Barely win though, but we won. Hey, we got legends too. That's nice. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. Like the start was a little meh, but wasn't bad, and in the end, ended up pretty great. All right, we do have a lot of skills though, so let's see what we get now. We have to choose. Let's see. Don't have any golden blue skills, right? No. Did I pick one blue skill already or not? Okay, yeah, I do have corner recovery. I mean, my stamina is like higher than what I... Yeah, it's really freaking high, so I don't think I'll need really a lot of blue skills for this. Should be good. I have like more than enough stamina. Let's focus on the yellows. That's a really expensive one, and I feel like this one does pretty much the same. I mean, it's when the... It's not actually quite the same anyway. Let's see, if I buy this, like this, what else can I get? I could get this, but then I don't have enough for anything else. Maybe if instead I get this one, I can afford like another one. Actually, I could afford these two. Either these two, or like... Oh, there's only one, never mind. Yeah, let's go with that. And this one. And which one? This one and this one. Those are the ones I was looking for. Alright. Everything's are not... It's just like gonna be... This one is okay, it's pretty good, but... I don't have infinite skill points, alright. Actually, there's this one that I kinda want. Maybe change you for you, actually. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. This one is also good, I think, but... Yeah, we'll go with that. Looks fine to me. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. 9 skills with like 4 gold. And our abilities level 5. Yep. Alright. Should be pretty great. Should be better than what I have. And we get A+. Yeah, another A+. Let's go. Another bad spark. Let's go. You're gonna be my new Meshodoto. Which one did I choose? I think I put this one here.
こんな私にも救いはあったんですね。
Do I go for the goat or do I go for legendary diva? With the goat. Alright. What do we get from this? And I want the carrots and the shards if I could. Alright, some more points for the event. How far away from the reward I was? Okay, yeah, we're still decently far. Alright. Oh yeah, we get some spin on the wheel. Alright, you're getting replaced by... Let me see, what did you look like actually in terms of the one I already have? You have max speed, your stamina is not as good, or your wit is not as good, your power is not as good. You have medium as an S though. Your skills are... Wow, you only have that? Yeah, you don't have as much... Yeah, no. You... As a base, right? Yeah. Alright, looks good. Another improvement to the team. Yeah, at this point, pretty much everyone in the team is good. Like, I don't know, maybe I could redo Daikisho and Mihono, I guess. But it's super good. Yeah, super good. Yeah, she's pretty. At this point, it's like I said, the improvements are going to be a bit harder. I guess everyone that's not A+, I can try to make it A+, technically. But yeah, the team looks pretty great right now, so... Unless I change one of them for a new map that's gonna come out in the future, for now... I don't think I'm gonna have to worry too much about the team for a bit. This point I can try to do training to focus more on like these kind of things. Or maybe even the friendship with my Umas or whatever. These require like specific skills. It's annoying. Yeah, these are the things that I need to win like specific races. That's the thing that keeps popping up. You get a lot of carrots if I do those. And some banners, a lot of them. This I don't have enough time left. What do I get for this? No carrots. Just need to do some carry and win 2 specific races. Shouldn't be too hard. That depends how much I play in these next 4 days though. Since I obviously do like carries every single day. But I've been trying to do a bit more lately. Oh wow, alright, we got the bingo card immediately. Sure, that like never happens to me usually, but you know, with my luck, that's never out of the question, I guess. Alright, cool. We still have like one more spin. I think that's... I know, my luck's always managed to surprise me when I don't expect it. I swear. Oh yeah! Well, that happened. I think going up in my club. And you wish happy Christmas to someone. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
お知らせ？おう、ニュース
All right, let's do some. You know what? Let's do some team trials now that my team is doing not the best it can because you know there's always room for improvement, but it's pretty gosh darn good. So let's try. Let's see. The thing is, I'm gonna be matched against higher like level opponent too now, so it's gonna make it like my team is better, but the enemy teams are also better. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna use any of these because I'm already qualified for the next round, so it would just be a waste. Just
皆さん
raise the medium team and see what happens and look at those scores. We lost. We lost, but we still got at least 400k. It's a good load. Alright. Next one.
私たちなら勝てます。皆さん行きましょう。
We won that one fairly, so it's a one.
みんなの努力の結果ですね。
Okay, what do we have to turn the score? Bullshit did really well this time, bullshit. Yeah, Daiki Show is starting to fall off a little bit for some reason compared to the others. You know, she's... I know, on paper she looks like really great, but in practice she's not the most consistent. Alright. I didn't really look at the moves either, so maybe, you know, that definitely can play a role too. Like, right now she has a bad move, so she does a bit more rolly, that's to be expected. Alright, we got another 3 wins. Like a respectable, but not that high score, but that's kind of normal if we don't get the 4 or 5 wins. Yeah, okay, we did really good this time. Like, you did bad, but she was in a bad mood too, so... Action is not necessarily doing as good as I hope she would be, but she did pretty good on the last one, so, you know, depends. It's a bit of randomness. And like I said, I'm also leaving the moves as they are. And I'm getting really bad moods too, so that probably doesn't help.
私たちなら勝てます。
Getting a lot of purple arrows.
かっ飛ばすわよ。この結果で。
And we lost.
悔しい。
That was a bad one. I'm not even gonna look. We got 5 carrots though. And each with 3 minutes.
今日のレディオダンスバトル。
Alright, do we do like one more?
パールさんには
What should we need for the double TP? So maybe I can try to get as much points as I can for the event. I really want to try this. Maybe I'd keep it at 2 just to do like one more run. Not having to worry too much.
名称
I'm gonna go with you for now just because, but I don't care. I just want to see for the TP. It's like 60, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do a Taikishido run then, I guess.
私だっていざ
Within 2.
はい日本のはい大気シャトルです
Alright, so you're mild dirt. I need to up dirt to 8. That's something I need to not forget. Need someone do I have someone I guess I can up dirt? I don't think I do. Or at least if they can, it's nothing such a really good one. And I don't have anyone. Alright, so let's get some speed and power. Yeah, I guess I'll go with you. You have pace chaser too, so that should be fine. You have mile at 2-star too, so that's something in turf, I guess. If I'm really lucky. But now I need someone to up there to A. And give me speed and maybe power, we'll see. We'll see what I have. Alright, so dirt. Dirt is the pink one, right? Right. Yeah. I mean, even if they don't have dirt here, they're like the secondary map could have dirt, so I should still look at them anyway. Just look for anyone that has dirt. If they don't have dirt, it doesn't matter. I don't think I have that many Umas that have dirt, but I have a few. I don't think I have any like super good one, but I have a few decent ones at the very least, I hope. Besides take your shuttle herself, because you do. Obviously I can't. Just use the filter. There's a filter for that. But also, hi, welcome. D-Just1, welcome to the stream. Happy Christmas to you, or happy holidays, or whatever. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, if I put the filter, is it just gonna filter like the one that says dirt like as their first, or is it gonna look to anyone that has dirt anywhere? Yes, tu oh, tu parles en français aussi, because ouais, je parle français si jamais. Je suis québécois. T'expliques pourquoi je parle anglais, mais je peux cocher descendant. Ok. Descendant, puis je mets genre filter. So that would be track. Ouais, ceux qui ont dirt, c'est genre. C'est Take Show. Ah, oh, t'as un deuxième onglet? Oui, tu parles les guests là, mais. Ah non, tu parles dans les filtres? Attends. Filtre. Ah, ok. Oh, dang, alright. Dirt. Oh. Wow, il y a beaucoup de trucs ici. Ouais, ça limite pas mal, mais attends. J'enlève genre. Le sword. Include spark. Ok, attends. Include spark. C'est. Dirt. Ok, là, je peux les voir. Ok, so. Un petit speed, mais nothing crazy. Pas mal pareil. J'ai quelqu'un avec genre au moins 30 kicks de speed. Yo, les seuls que j'ai qui ont 30 kicks de speed, c'est probablement les Take Shield que je peux pas prendre. C'est sad. Ok, t'as quoi comme skill toi? Not bad, but not good. Mieux que ça quand même. Au moins t'as un truc péché sur, I guess. Oh, toi t'as Connor Recovery, ok, peut-être toi. J'ai pas vraiment mieux anyway. Runner, Base Chaser. Ouais, faut qu'elle t'envoie avec toi. Runner Recovery, un peu de speed, bit power. It's not the best, but I'll have to do. Tu devrais essayer de viser quelqu'un qui va te faire un bon parent, genre 3 star speed stamp. Ouais, j'en ai quelques-uns dans mes guests qui sont pas pires, là. Genre, j'ai quelqu'un ici qui a, mettons, 3 full power. J'ai du monde qui ont pas pire de speed puis de stamina aussi. Là, j'ai. Bon, 45, c'est pas that crazy, mais. J'en ai une couple, là, mais c'est juste que là. C'est qui j'avais pas déjà? J'ai oublié. Ouais. Power speed. Mais oui, c'est quelque chose que je peux checker aussi. Right. Sinon, ben, j'ai une de mes Legacy qui a genre 54 de stamina. Donc j'ai une Legacy en stamina vraiment pas mal que j'ai réussi à faire moi-même. Mais là, je train Taiki Shell en dirt mild. Fait que le stamina osif un peu en vrai. J'ai pas besoin de genre 800. Là. Fait que ça devrait aller. Ok, on change ça pour du power. Toi et... I believe... You. T'as des trucs de mild, toi, right? Voyons sur les shooters. Si je me souviens bien... T'as Pace Chaser, fait que t'as déjà ça. End Closer, que ça m'aide pas. Et sinon, j'ai d'autres powers qui sont pas pires. Straight Away Whisper, ça c'est... Ah, fuck. C'est End Closer, c'est peut-être plus End Closer que ton vrai. T'as ça qui est Pace Chaser aussi, qui est pas mal. Et Miano Bourbon, elle avait quoi déjà? Elle a des trucs de Frontrunner, je pense. Vu que je suis correct, non, ça va, mon deck, je suis quand même pas mal, là. Juste que je regarde pour être sûr un peu mes skills, mais honnêtement, avec les cartes que j'ai, c'est pas mal ça en termes de power. Puis ça va être, pour le Unity, ça va être toi. Le speed, ça bouge pas. Je vais juste checker vite fait, c'est quoi que t'as comme skills, toi? Ça, je m'en fous. Je pense que c'est plus des trucs de frontrunner que toi, normalement, ouais, parce que Mihono, c'est une frontrunner. Frontrunner, ouais, non. On va y aller avec... De toute façon, en Unity, j'ai souvent plein de skills, anyway, c'est fine. Alright. C'est vrai que je vais mettre ça, puis je vais mettre... ça, juste parce que ça va être ma dernière run, puis je vais essayer d'avoir le plus pour l'event. Go! Manquer l'event de Miro Bourbon Wind, c'est vraiment une forte carte frontrunner. Peut-être ou peut-être que je l'ai, mais que je l'ai juste pas, je sais pas. Je pourrais pas dire honnêtement, je connais pas toutes mes cartes par cœur. Alright. De toute façon, j'ai déjà une Taikisha pas mal forte dans ma team pour le Team Charles. Là. Honnêtement, ma team est pas mal good en ce moment. C'est vraiment des minor improvements que j'essaye de faire. Là. C'est pas. Là, j'essaie plus de faire une run pour l'event, avoir des points. Honnêtement, j'essaie pas nécessairement d'avoir une meilleure Taikisha que ce que j'ai, mais si je peux, tant mieux. Mais sinon, oui. Elle donne Early Lead qui est super fort. Ouais, Early Lead, je pense que j'ai d'autres trucs qui peuvent me le donner. Je l'ai vu quand même souvent, ce skills-là. Mais ouais. De toute façon, avec le deck que j'ai et tout, c'est mieux que je focus speed puis genre strength ou stamina depending la Uma plus que wit parce que j'ai... Bon là avec c'est sûr qu'avec la Unity Cup, là, avoir le Director pour avoir Rushing Gale puis avoir des trucs pour l'event et tout, c'est cool. Mais mettons qu'il releaserait une autre cup puis que là j'aurais pu rejoindre le Director, là potentiellement que oui, je pourrais mettre une carte de wit en dernier, mais anyway. Et là, la version Gold, ouais. Dire que les versions Gold, c'est toujours fort. Eh, no thank you. Est-ce qu'on a... Nothing crazy. Recreation. We got the energy, that's nice! Give me energy. This one. Alright. Nothing crazy. Well, ouais, y'a l'extamina. Donc, joyeux Noël, bro, have fun dans ta run. Yes, joyeux Noël à toi aussi, puis merci encore d'être passé, puis Je sais pas si, vu que tu parles en français, si t'habites genre Québec comme moi, time si genre minuit pour toi, ou si t'habites en France puis qu'il est genre 6h du mat pour vous. Mais dans tous les cas, joyeux Noël à toi aussi. Extra training. C'est quoi que je viens de train là, moi là? C'est mon stamina, right? Whatever. Ouh, ça me peut permettre d'avoir practice perfect, ça. Ouais, ça c'est good d'avoir ça early. C'est good d'avoir ça tout court en fait, mais... Ok, ça speed c'est pas mal. Let's do it! Nothing crazy.
トレーナーさん、何から始めましょうか。
I already want to rest at like mid stamina though, mid energy I mean. Okay, just do it.
やってみせます。
Yeah, I guess we're doing what I get for the friendships and there's many unity training. Not enough to be worth it.
のんびりしている暇は。
That's pretty good stamina training. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. センターをゲット。
Cool. Yeah, I can't say no to that. Especially on speed. Oh yes, more energy. Cool. The wit Kita-san will be at orange, which would be great. Plus our energy is not super high, so yeah, let's do that. Let's do it.
やってみせます。
Right, this one.
センターをゲット。
Is it really worth it? What skills do you have? And let's just rest. Can do better next turn. Let's go for power because our energy is looking pretty good right now.
期待にしっかり応えてみ
Okay,
せます。
it's the debut race. Alright, this should be an easy win. Hopefully. Say that, but sometimes you never know.
I'm winner!
Either mood -1 or mood +1 plus. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I got it.
のんびりしている。
I don't know what the odds were, but I got it. The best. Man, there's not much going on. I guess we'll lose some now because you're a bit low in unity tuning. It's not that much energy, it's fine. I think it's worth it. Much. We don't happen to be like a okay race. Let's do that. You know what? Let's do that. No, it's a G3, but still. Plus, I never won that one. It's a trophy. Like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to get a super good Taiki shuttle, since that's gonna be hard to beat the one I have, but I might as well get a trophy that I don't have. Did I win? Okay, I was scared for a moment. Right, cool. Another trophy for the collection.
私に
Okay, let's go with that.
張り切っていこう。
Alright, we have that unlocked now, so that's great. Let's do it right now, actually. I don't really want to lose energy for potentially only 15 skill points. Could be 35, but yeah, just give me guts and wit, that's fine. Not even my deck anyway, so it's not like your friendship matters. Plus I'm pretty sure they would both up the friendship anyway. Alright. Power it is for now.
Here we go!
Ooh, Charming would be good to get this early. Plus I don't want to lose 20 energy, so yeah. Give me that! I will effect this for effect and Charming, that's great. really great. And that's a really good speed training too.
張り切って
Go.
いこう
Happy hoppers. Yeah.
足がハートについて
this.
こないファミリー
Not much going on. Let's do powers with. We'll put in this. Yo, that's fine. Probably with. Yeah, with.
やってみせます
Cool. This one.
のんびり
I can't say no to that. Especially since these two are almost there.
Let's do it
Alright, nice. Okay, we rest. We'll do an actual rest because we're really low. Come on, 70. 50, I'll take it. Plus we get more. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, maybe width because you do need to go up and that's not like that crazy. Yeah, let's do that.
やってみせます
Ooh, straight away acceleration, that's a good one. Alright, what does my team look like? Looks fine by me.
準備は完璧のパーフェ
Wait.
ク
That's all odds against these. And I prefer play it safe for the first one. Like I said, we can afford to fight the people in second place once and still get the max like bonus stat in the end. So it's probably better to play it safe on the first round most of the time unless your team is doing super really great. Alright, I didn't really pay attention to our plans and goals, but we still have plenty of time, it's fine. I don't need energy, let's not do that, I was about to do it, but no, we're maxed!
期待にしっかり応えてみせ
Alright, do we get this? We probably got this, right?
ここは負けられない
Yeah!
I'm winner
Alright. Power up, good. Nah, I'll go with the power and skip punch. Fine, I guess.
張り切っていこうセンター
I do want to up you to the max. But also I get a skill. And I'll wait.
Here we go
Dang it. Okay, now we do that. Almost there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Here we go!
Unity training! Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the thing with the directors to get my ooze back up. And my stamina, my energy obviously too. Yeah.
パワーが
This. Alright, good. Okay, now we get the inspiration. Cool. Yeah, I could do like this for the 2 unities, but I really want you to be up to max friendship, and I do need a bit of wit, so sure. There we go, now they're all maxed. I don't mind losing a bit of energy right now.
のんびり
Okay, this.
張り切っていこう準備は完璧なパワー
Alright, we're doing really good so far. Let's see if we can win our races, because getting enough fans for like Valentine's Days or whatever with like the most dirt racer is a bit harder, but you need less too to compensate. But I don't know, I still struggle sometimes. I feel
注
like.
目の一番人気
Come on, win! Dang
も
it!
う少しでしたね
Second place, it sucks. By a neck too, you were right there. Fucking hell. Fine. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, I need to rest. Let's do a hopefully big rest. Let's go. Well, it's not a big, but it's like, it's a 51, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I have to do this, even though it's gonna be some of them, that's fine. Alright, I did train speed, right? So, sure. Temperature, nice. Right, come on, we have B and in speed now. This time we got this for sure, right? It's G3 too, like, come on. Not gonna do this one, are we?
注目の一番人気
I
9番
think
待機
I
者
looked it up to be sure. It's 40k for dirt racers for Valentine. And I think we have at least one more goals before them too, so should be good. I know this one didn't give as much as the last one. The Unity Cup.
期待にしっかり応えてみせます
Can you be somewhere better? Is anyone in? Can't you do sprint? No, you can't. Okay, never mind. Anyone else can do? I mean, I don't think anyone can do. Yeah, no, I guess you'll have to stay there. Unless you can. No. Unless you can. No. Alright. Yeah, that'll be fine then.
準備は完璧な
Okay, we have to go for the top ones. This really doesn't look great, but the game sometimes lies about this and we still win pretty easily, so we'll see. I don't really have a choice anyway. It's that or I don't get the bonus stat again. Okay, we got it. We good.
ウィナーです
Okay, Alright, summer camp. Like, we get a lot of power. Sure.
よし一丁当てっか
We'll have to rest next turn though. It's fine, we're not missing that much.
アミ私も
Well, there's not that much going on this turn either, so I guess we'll do speed. We can get your spirit burst ready. Power!
のんびり
I guess I'm doing power again. I don't want to keep my spirit burst or speed. Oh well.
シャッターなんすか
Alright. This one. How much of these did I do? Get you, okay. I think we're gonna do a big wrist. At least try. 70, 70. Yeah! Alright. Give me the width.
トレーナーさん
Okay, how much should we get from this? Potentially 11k if we win. How much are we at? Yeah, that. If we could do like one more race in there just to be safe, because that's gonna be. Yeah, maybe this one actually. What do we have today? Yeah, let's do that race. That seems like a good time. Come on. Win that race, Aiki should. We can do it. Let's go.
次のレース
Alright, now we should be good in terms of fans. For February at least. And even for the next one, after we hopefully win the next goal. What should we need by the end of the year? It's like 80, right?
のんびりし
Yeah,
ている
80k
暇はありませ
for
ん
December.
何でもトライさせてください
Okay, yes.
やるわよたったいま
That gives, yeah, that gives energy perfect. And the good skills too to go with it. Alright. Okay, power again, I guess.
シャッターなんすか
Unity training to the max. Balcorn is good. More speed.
トレーナーさん
I'm thinking width for this one.
やってみせます準備は完璧のパーフェクトで
Alright. We should have this one, right?
注目の一番
Yeah.
次のレースも刀開けます
Barely, but yeah. Alright. Everything's going well so far.
トレーナーさん
Yes, that's a lot of speed plus spirit burst. I'm not saying no to that.
やるわよたったいま
That's a pretty decent power training, but like I'm not gonna risk this. It's not 25% risk worth, you know.
パワーが出ません
Let's do this actually. There. There we go. Alright, one more round of Unity Cup.
準備はか
What does our team look like? Pretty good, if I say so myself. Except we maybe have one in there, but aside that, that's fine. We should have this somewhat easily. I'm gonna predict 4 wins and 1 lose. Hey, well, look at that. I'm a psychic. I can see to the future. Alright. Oh yeah, new year. Energy. We'll see what we get for the raffle. Hopefully I can get like the actual like grand prize, because I got that twice so far. Like it's been a really long time since the last time I got it. I got it, I think, with, if I recall, I got it with, what's the name? Mayano Top Gun first, and then I got it with, what's the name? Air Groove. I think this is where I got it. Nope, I didn't get it, but we got the second prize. That's good. Power. Power. Yeah, we do have enough fans for this, right? Yeah, alright. What should we have, speaking of? Yeah, we should have enough for the next one too. We almost have enough for the end of the year, actually, even. To speed. Actually, wait, because that 5 energy might come into play next turn. Dang it! Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn that on stamina. Let's just do this. That's gonna bring our move back to great also, so that's probably the perfect location for that. Perfect opportunity. Now we have Russian Gale. I mean, 24 is not that crazy. This win. We do need more wins. Either power and guts or speed and wit. I know what I'm choosing. Okay, if I do guts, I get 4 unity tuning, 1 normal speed burst. If I do power, I get only 2, but I get 1 spirit burst and some power. If I do stamina, I get 2 unity and yeah, I think I'm gonna do guts for all of the unity training. Alright, 1 more inspiration. We're gonna wait for long. That's gonna help us so much. Alright, skill level 4. We're pretty much guaranteed to get our skill level 5 because we're missing what, like, yeah, 8k fans, and we kinda have to win so it goes, otherwise we lose, so you know, we're gonna guarantee. That's probably worth it. Although that wouldn't be bad either. You know, speed. We're doing pretty good on speed right now, so I'm not worried about like an extra 5. Okay, rest. Nice. You know what? You're gonna have the speed burst, I'm gonna do it. I do need a reversal slightly more win before the end if I can. Three night power is decent amount. Let's do that. The summer camp is coming, so next turn we might. I mean, I don't think resting would be necessarily worth when we're at that high energy, but we'll see. Maybe just wait to conserve energy. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, we win this, right? Yeah! Easy win. Yeah, I mean, now is a good time to do weight training, so sure. It's just like I said. Let's keep up to the plan. Alright, Unity Cup. I think should be pretty good, right? Yeah, that's a pretty good team. It's not even a very well with that 2 Bs. Should be a total annihilation. I predict 5 wins there. Yeah, see? I know the game. I know my team. I know what they can do. Alright, great. Summer camp. Sure. Let's bring that power up. Yeah, let's do with this. I'm gonna need to rest. Yeah, that seems. I mean, that's a pretty good like wit, but like 21% wit, like nah, that's rest. When wit is starting to high chance of failing, yeah, you need to rest. There's nothing super crazy. I do get like at least a spirit burst from this, but I can do better. Alright, let's go with that. Be like one more good speed training or two, and we should be golden. I mean, we're pretty much golden already. Just one is gonna be more than enough. Okay, this should be another easy win, hopefully. Hopefully. You have to win anyway, so you know. It's do or die, but yeah, no, it's easy, it's fine. We have more than enough stats. Okay, let's rest for now. Nice. And let's set you up for Spirit Burst and get a bit more power while doing so. It's not much going today. Is there a cool race I can do? I mean, I can do this, I guess. There's these ones that okay, let's do this one since it's an achievement. Because I really don't care about my number of fans. I already have way more than I need anyway. And then I don't have the trophy for this one either. That's cool. 2 birds, 1 stone. All we have to do is win, which shouldn't be a problem right now. Oh, thank you, Shuttle. Yes, look at that. Easy win. That's a cool looking trophy. You got some speed from that too, right? Alright, another race, another win. Right? We don't have a choice anyway. If we don't, we lose our career. Alright, cool. Now we have a few more turns to try to, I would say, mainly increase our power as much as we can. Like, right now, that's really good. Since our speed is already good. Maybe a slightly more wit, but we should be good into more wit too. Let's just focus mainly power. Now, wouldn't mind getting one more good speed training that would also give me a lot of power. Just one, just to be safe. Alright. Like, this one is pretty good, but no, I'm not gonna risk that. Oh, we got a 70, nice. Alright, last round of Unity Cup. single team we play. Yeah, we have 4 Bs. We have like 1 B everywhere except long. Should be an easy win. I expect to crush them. That's what they can tell us. Yeah. Maybe we get like 1, maybe we get like 4 wins, but we're still gonna win. It's either 5 or 4 wins. Looking nice. The 4 wins, I knew it. Alright, good. Yeah, let's focus forward for this one. Alright, our stats are looking amazing right now. Maybe I will get a better texture than what I have in the end. And I'm pretty sure I will. Because this one is gonna have a skill like shooting for VT level 5, which I don't think my other one is. And I might be able to get better skills on her too. Maybe a bit more too, because I think I did more races and 1 more races. So yeah, I think I'll be able to get a slightly better texture than what I have. Which is good. Win. Then the last race play, obviously, so I tend to skip all of them. See at least 1 race in this Umamusume stream. Instead of just numbers. What am I, a nerd? Alright. Okay, I think that's gonna be my last speed training. Since there's no power today, yeah. Max speed, power is really close to max. If we are a little bit lucky, we might be able to bring it to max, but I don't know, we might need to rest like for at least 1 turn. Maybe to wait for 1 turn or something. I don't think it's gonna be max, but it's gonna be pretty close. Like 150, 1,150 minimum, I think. It's pretty gosh darn good. Wait, it is a finish, so this is the last turn. Hang on. What are my odds of failure? 20. Okay, go big or go big or go home. God damn it. Okay, this is the finish, so I need to get at least a few skills. Just to be sure. So this one. This one. Let's get that one as well, and let's keep it at that for now and wait for the after this to spend the rest. Alright, let's watch this race so we can at least watch 1 race today in its entirety in this Umamusume stream. Let it play in real time. Just gonna skip. Right. Here we go.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
マルゼンスキーと3番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ビターグラス。マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは3番。1馬身離れて待機シャトル、そのうち並んでメジロマックイーン、5番手に8番、そしてそのうちから行ったのはハッピーミーク、その外並んでビターグラッセ、少し離れてエアグルーヴ、 2番続いている。そしてその後方には4番少し離れてダイワスカーレット。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
There.
先頭は見合ったまま。
We're gonna see shooting for victory now.
になるのか。メージのマックイーン。ここで抜け出した。
Yeah, there we go. Shooting for victory.
ここから本当の真剣勝負で
さあ、内から先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー。待機者
Burst of speed.
前を狙っているぞ。ビターグラス。外で足を溜めています。飛び込んできた。待機者トル。さあ、これからさあ、2側の舞台はこれから
Gotta go.
並びかけてきたのは
Look at all that speed.
待機者トル。抜け出した待機者トル。ここから一気にちぎるか。200を通過。待機者トル。足色は衰えない。待機者トル。
Easy win.
後ろ突き放して待機者トル。ゴール板を駆け抜けた。これは見事な走り。待機者トル。
All right.
次のレースも風穴開けます
More stats. More skill points. Alright. Yeah, if I didn't do that like one failed training at the end, we would have got 150 just like I said, but oh well. Still pretty darn good. Alright, so skills. What else can I get with what I go for this one. I don't necessarily need that many blue skills for like mile, but like, I'm definitely taking this one. This one. And maybe finish with this. Yeah. Looks good. Lot of gold skills. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna double check what my other Taiki shoulder was like, but yeah, I think you're gonna replace her. A+. Oh my god, I think that's the highest score I ever got. Even better than the score I had on Aurora the other day. I think that's my new highest score ever. Well, good at sparking guns, that's so great. Alright, you're my new best Taiki shoulder for sure. That's my highest score in her. Yeah, it's my new. Yeah, it's the new high score. Let's go.
負けませんよ
That went really well. Not have any cool tiles to go with it, though, sadly. Player, star player, I guess. Or dream team. Dream team. Alright, what can we get from this? Bunch of monies. And I got the rainbow shard. Let's go. Oh, that's what I wanted. I'm pretty close of getting Kara's to. Event ends tomorrow, right? Maybe I'll do one more run before going to bed later or something. Just for that. I want those carrots. Alright, so let's see. You had slightly more power, but your wit was not as high as I wish it was. Your stamina was not as high. Guts was not as high either, but it's not as much. And I don't think your skill was level 5 also, right? Let's see, it was level 2. You had like some pretty good skills too, but not as much and not as good. I mean, I would say just as good, but not as much. So yeah. The new Taiki roll. Alright. What score was Arurara? Yeah, I beat my highest score by like 600. Boys. Alright, so now my dirt team is like really solid. Like my best Umas are dirt, so I'll have a killer dirt team now. I mean, my team is pretty good as it is, but cool. I mean, I can do like one of these. Now I have one RP too. Let's see. One races by 7, not really gonna tell much, but we'll see. Got 3 wins. I think she'll get a first place on dirt, so she's probably gonna have a really high score there. We'll see. Let me see. Yeah, pretty decent, pretty fair. Yano is like somehow getting a lot of points a lot of the times. What skills did I put in? Alright, whatever. Okay, so that was our last run for today, so I think we're gonna call it here after I spin the wheel. Will I get super lucky like earlier and get like all the things I don't have on the wheels like first try, like first spin for some reason? Like, it's the first time it happened to me, like, it never happens. And we got 4-1. Monies. That's it for that.
さて、あとはたまった会長業務の片付けだ。
私、リトルシスターズ。達成。確認を忘れずにな。
Alright, bunch of stuff. I get 2 more trophies, I get 150 carats. Alright, well that seems like a good point to end stream for today. We got some really amazing run today, all things considered. My strategy is coming along pretty well. I'm starting to get a pretty good hang of it, as you can see, since I beat my highest score again with Taiki Shiro, my favorite Uma too, so I'm glad. Alright, so let me see. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be... Is he still strong? Yes, right? Okay, let's go read Rudy. Doing some Skyrim for Christmas, and he has a Christmas hat. Alright. / raid. So, I'm gonna send you guys read Rudy Radio. Let me put the raid message if you wanna copy it. I can type, alright. And if you're sub, you can copy the second one. This one. Nope. So yeah, next stream is definitely not gonna be tomorrow because I'm busy tomorrow with Christmas and whatnot. And the day after that, I'm also probably busy, but I don't know. I know Saturday with Rudy that we're gonna raid and Mystic we're doing something. I'm pretty sure we're doing a collab that day. I don't know when, but probably late. But yeah, we're probably gonna do that Saturday. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna do some peak. I think that's what we agreed on. Obviously, I'll talk with them later. But anyway, so yeah. So for now, until then, I'll send you guys with Rudy Radio, and until next time, see ya.
On a starry winter night, a small yellow starship crashed from the sky. Right in a wandering couple sight. Inside, a little turquoise ball sleeping by.